screwdrivers, elephants, mushrooms, hot air balloons. Most of you probably have no clue what I'm trying to say. If I tell you red and blue states, you may think of the election. Did you know 5 symbols I just listed off are the political mascots of the United States? Democratic, Republican, Green, Libertarian, and Independent. Today, I'm going to be telling you why, if you're 18 or older, you should go out and vote this November. To understand this a little bit better, you have to go back into history 229 years ago. That year was 1789, the year in which George Washington was elected first president of the United States. It wasn't a general election in which the people voted. It was more of a unanimous decision by some higher-ranked people. After that, people started voting, and we've continued this tradition for over 200 years. So, back to the present. On November 8th, we will elect our 45th president. Today, if you're 18 years older, I'm going to try to persuade you to vote. The first reason why you should go out and vote is because you have to walk to the ballot box. Or else pick another state other than Oregon. Ohio, all right. The reason I'm picking another state is because in Oregon you can just mail in the ballot, while most of the other states you have to go walk to the ballot box. So imagine we all are 18 or older and we live in Ohio. One good thing about voting is that you have to walk and socialize with others before you can put your vote in the box. Most people have to walk a long time before getting to the ballot box. People only walk 3.75 miles on average, while sitting 13 hours a day. Even if it's just 0.2 more miles, it'll increase your average just a little higher. It'll give you a little bit more exercise. Now, some of you may think that if I have to walk, I have to wait for like an hour before I can put my vote in. Well, I see that as a good thing because it'll increase your patience level. Honestly, I'm not very patient and most people aren't patient. 55% of voters have to wait from 1/3 an hour to 1 full hour before putting a piece of paper in a box. That just seems messed up. You only get this opportunity once in 4 years, so why not just take it? You're not going to get this opportunity for another 4 whole years. Another good thing about voting is that you can make history with 1 piece of paper. How many of you guys know someone named Ringari Maathai? Anyone? All right. So she was a Nobel Peace Prize winner, and the way she won it was she planted trees in a place where there are absolutely no trees. So she started planting 1 tree at a time, and then the whole community was into it. And then at the end, the whole country was into it. She had a quote following this action that said, "It's the little things citizens do. That's what makes the difference. My little thing is planting trees. So if your little thing is putting pieces of paper in a box or voting, then people will get into it, and you can make the difference." I believe that is what we should also strive to do and be. This brings us to our next idea, which is you're going to make decisions. Decisions happen in our daily lives. My dad and mom are always complaining about bad decisions and good decisions. I know when you're an adult, you have to make decisions all the time. So it's better to get started when you're younger. Also, like I said, you have this opportunity once every 4 years. So you have evidence, and you have to decide which is better. It's almost like a court, where you have to decide which one will be the winner. So, if you're 18 years or older, so how many of you guys are 18 or older? Alright, so there's a lot of you. So I strongly encourage you that if you're 18 or older, you should go out this November 8th and vote. Otherwise, you have to wait until Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020.